Good morning, guys. So I wanted to go over, I had you yesterday take a look at the essay I wrote on no homework, and you could have listened to me read it aloud or you read it yourself. And I asked you to kind of think about what you noticed. So I'm going to do a quick mini lesson today on some of the things I hoped you noticed or some of the things I noticed. The first thing that I was hoping that you noticed was the organization of the essay. Your essay, when we eventually get there, which will be after vacation when we actually start writing, we're just organizing and coming up with a thesis or claim, which I'll get to in a minute, before vacation, and then after vacation we'll start writing. So I was hoping that you noticed the organization, that it was written in 5 paragraphs, and that there were kind of 3 different types of paragraphs. So in a 5-paragraph essay, we always start with an introduction paragraph. And then we move to 3 body paragraphs and end with a conclusion paragraph. Now, an introduction paragraph and a conclusion paragraph have their own set of rules or how we organize them. The 3 body paragraphs you're going to be very familiar with because that is what we've been writing when we answer constructed responses. That's what we've been organizing when we write body paragraphs answering questions in social studies. So that will be relatively easy. So I was hoping that you noticed the organization of the essay. The other things I was hoping that you noticed was that the paper or the essay started with a lead. It didn't start with my topic. I don't think we should have homework. It started with some sort of lead or way to get the reader interested in reading the essay. And we'll go over some different strategies on how to create a nonfiction lead. I think mine was a question, do you like having homework? And we'll go over that when we get back from vacation, but I have a good lead to start. I hope that you noticed how my introduction paragraph was organized. It started with a lead and then it ended, or the last sentence was my claim or thesis statement. So thesis statement is going to be a new term, which is basically what you're arguing and why, or what you're arguing and how you're going to organize your paper. We'll get into each of these in different mini lessons, but I just wanted to kind of immerse you in what an essay looks like to start with. I also hoped you noticed that the body paragraphs that I had were created for my T-chart. So when I organized my different reasons into categories, each of these categories becomes a body paragraph. This is kind of your topic, and then your 3 specific reasons why go into your body paragraph. So that's why we organized our reasons and came up with like a heading for each, because each of these is going to become a body paragraph. I hope you notice my use of transition words. First, next, then, also, in conclusion. You're going to want to use transition words in your essay. I hope you notice the pattern used to create each body paragraph. And this is very similar to what we've been doing in class. We have a topic sentence with 3 supporting details from the chart and then a conclusion sentence. And then I hope you notice that I ended the paper with a clincher or a lasting thought, just like we did with our personal narratives, so that the reader is going to remember my essay. So hopefully you had some of the same things that you noticed in your mind that I did. And today, on your organizer, your Google Doc or your notebook paper, I want you to create 2 goals for essay writing. One of your goals might be to create a strong lead. Maybe one of your goals is to use transition words. Maybe a goal is to work on the organization of the essay to make sure that you follow the pattern. A goal could be to have a clincher at the end, to create a good clincher. A goal might be to make sure, if you want to get down to the nitty gritty to make sure that you have 3 reasons or supporting details in each body paragraph. So these are some examples of goals you could create. I want you to create 2 goals. I created more just to give you some ideas. You could choose some of my goals. Maybe you want word choice as a goal. You want some strong word choice because even though we're writing a nonfiction essay, we still want the reader to be able to visualize what we're talking about or be interested in what we're talking about. Maybe you have some grammar goals, which might be, to watch out for those run-on sentences. Again, what I don't want is spelling, grammar. You need to be specific with your goals. So think about your writing, think about the essay that I created, and write 2 goals on your brainstormed paper that you want to have for your essay. And that is your assignment today. So nothing too tricky. Again, we are not going to write the essay until after vacation. To give you an idea, tomorrow we're going to look at a thesis statement and create a thesis statement, which is basically a claim. And believe it or not, you've done all the hard work. And then that's kind of it. So today we are thinking about what we looked at in the essay yesterday and creating 2 goals. So you can do this right on your same Google Doc sheet or your notebook paper. And that is today. And I hope that you all get out and enjoy the sunshine. All right, I'll talk to you later.